So, I blame you guys, because I got this book. Haven't read it yet, but I will. Obviously, I won't finish it before I finish watching the anime, because I actually want to have reactions. But I hope that this gives me a lot more context into the events that are going on, because it seems as though there are some things that are cut, which may or may not have an impact on how I feel about the anime. But anyways, in this episode, I like to believe that they will leave an episode. This is the space episode between getting the first dragon and the second dragon. So I believe that this episode would be more focused on Keisha and maybe his past, kind of like the episode with Yoon about his past and how it was hard for him to leave Iksu. And then the next episode would maybe be the next dragon. So without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Keisha.
The master I've yearned for has come at last. I vow to do justice to our cause and protect our ruler.
Hey, Mr. Whitesnake. I bet
Stupid
you're
snake.
tired since you're not used to travel.
If you call me Whitesnake one more time, I vow
It's
to
not a
slash
bad
your
name.
throat.
I guess if you're a dragon, then yeah, it's a bad term.
Hawk, this is Geisha's first trip away from his village. He's nervous, so leave him alone.
No, I'm not nervous.
Geisha, teasing people is Hawk's hobby. Don't take it personally.
True.
My hobby?
If you guys are done, we need to go.
And then there's Yoon.
Keisha, you can tell when the other dragons are nearby?
Your name's Yoon, isn't it? You're right, I can.
In that case, which one's closest to us?
Let me see.
They're all just super far.
The blue dragon warrior is closest. At
Blue.
least that's what I feel.
Wow.
He's somewhere over in that direction.
Is it the bad territory?
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Have no fear. Just follow my lead and I know we'll find him.
Have no fear! How can I not be afraid when I'm following someone who's never been outside?
My
Yoon,
people
I don't
traveled
think you've been
extensively
very
and collected
far
data,
either.
which I have studied my whole life.
Oh. Ew.
No, I don't think I like this. Please get off of me.
Kick it. Kick it.
How about you just follow us and watch where you're stepping from now on?
Look, another centipede.
No.
I'm not gonna count on some dusty old dragon power to protect us.
Say what? You want to put it to the test, you jerk?
Let's
Here we go.
Princess, go. Hide now.
Oh, they sent something bad.
Hey, Hawk, you
Put your
gonna
hood
let me
on.
shoot my bow?
Nope, you're not ready yet. Just hide and stay quiet.
Come on, let's go!
He's ready to kill someone. Goodness.
Oh, wow. It looks like we hit the jackpot today, boys.
Aw, they're nothing but bandits.
I wouldn't
Lame.
call it nothing.
They've got something. 2 beautiful girls over there.
I'm a beautiful boy, you jerk.
Hawk, it's not a problem if I slash this guy, right?
No, but you can run away if you want to.
Not a chance.
Now we get to see his
What's the
fighting
matter,
power.
Pretty boy, shaking in your shoes? Keep your mouth shut and do exactly.
Oh, it's hot
What'd
too?
he do to you?
This power, it's been waiting to protect its master for thousands of years. Even I have no control over it.
Oh my goodness.
Way!
I would run away at this point. It's just throwing them in the air.
Now I see the strength of the dragon's claws.
Maybe I should protect you. That's what the princess wants, right? I'd be happy to lend a hand.
Ha 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 ha.
I can protect myself.
You don't know who you're dealing with!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Who the heck are you guys?
Look at, you got a little dagger.
That was rude and inaccurate.
Why don't you tell me your reason for protecting the princess so intently?
I'm not getting personal with some idiot I just met.
What did you call me?
Interesting. Couple more episodes.
I thought he was a weak human, but his strength, it's like nothing I've ever seen.
Maybe he's blessed too, just not by the dragons.
Do you want to help them?
No.
Hawk told me to hide and stay quiet.
Yeah. Don't get in the way.
But isn't this the kind of situation you've been practicing for?
Don't let Yoon convince you. Gosh.
Based on my calculations, you can shoot far enough to do some real damage from here.
Oh, you might actually hit Hawk or something.
Now shoot him! Success!
Thanks, Yoon. You're a much better teacher than Hawk.
Keep your
Oh.
mouths shut and don't move, girls. You'll make such pretty little hostages.
Goodness.
Hey, you
Close
okay?
one.
Give me a break.
How many of those guys did you take out?
Huh? Oh, I never keep track.
Well, I took down 20.
Gosh, what is this? Gimli? Oh, what happened? That doesn't look safe.
Geisha, are you
I would step back.
okay?
I wanted my fighting to impress you, so I went all out, but I got carried away.
Your fighting style is better than anyone who's ever fought beside me.
Okay,
It makes
compliment.
me happy. I found an equal. One day, you and I should spar.
Did he just die?
He's not dead!
He fought so well, and with that kind of injury?
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. This guy.
You did bring
he's
some
a
medicine.
monster.
I doubt he'd appreciate that coming from you.
He'll take it as a compliment.
Look, just follow closely behind us and try not to get scared, okay? What do you think you're doing,
Not by his
princess?
hair.
He's out cold. Someone needs to carry him. I thought that I could help. Wow, thanks, Geisha.
It's no big deal. My dragon arm's 10 times stronger than a normal person's.
Nice.
Don't worry about him. He's gonna be fine.
What? He always makes it through.
Until he doesn't. That would suck.
You're remarkably strong for a young girl who grew up in a castle.
After seeing my father killed that night, not much frightens me.
Depression. Ooh.
I can't get over this desire to protect my master. Is it because of the dragon's blood? I feel the need to care for her.
I think initially
She's
yes,
strong,
but
there's
now
a
it's
vulnerability she's hiding.
leaning towards your own
Stirs
will.
Something within me. What is this?
Is it seaweed?
What's for dinner tonight?
Princess, do you mean to tell me you're okay with eating like this?
I can't
I
stop
mean,
eating bugs yet, but
The
I'm not used to
alternative
pretty
is
much everything
not so
else.
great.
I mean, after all, it's not as though I had much choice in the matter. But thanks to Yoon's amazing cooking skills, our meals are much tastier than you'd think.
What was that you said about my cooking?
Nothing.
Oh, Huck, glad you're
Go
awake.
back to sleep.
I'm not letting that one
Are
slide.
you feeling any better? I said it was great.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
I bet you're hungry.
I see someone's gotten better at deflecting.
Do you think that you can move?
Geisha, do you sense his presence?
He's farther
Something
away.
That way.
Right, thanks again for being so helpful.
I don't think it's that accurate.
According to the intelligence our scouts brought back to my village, the Blue Dragon's people used to live in hiding within the Earth Clan's territory.
Okay.
One day the village disappeared into thin air.
Is it up in the sky? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Maybe they're underground.
If I concentrate hard enough, I can definitely feel the Blue Dragon's heartbeat.
Iksu did mention
Does the
the
blue
other
dragon
dragons
know
were nomadic,
that you're searching from?
So then, what I bet they did
Is that like a
move the whole
two-way?
village into hiding. I do know there are a few large towns just past Saika, and surmise there are only 6 other areas out of the way enough to hide a whole village.
You are smart. You're the cutest little boy genius I know.
Ugh, stop treating me like a little kid. Good night, sleep tight, and all that junk.
Yeah, sleep
Oh,
well.
that was quick.
Good night, sweet dreams.
Is anyone...
Oh, can it
Sit and
wait,
watch?
Snake?
No. So tired.
Ow, I understand.
What in the world happened to your beautiful face?
He's not used to it.
We're entering a town, so try to blend in. We're in the heart of the Fire Clan's domain. Try to play it cool.
Domain expansion.
This'll never work.
No, it won't. You guys stick out like a sore thumb.
Okay, you guys, we've got it figured out. There's only 3 options. One of them's gotta be the village.
I don't think any of them are.
We've got some good intel, Lightning Beast. Wow. Okay, move out.
But what, you feel something different? Unless you're like telling them false information because you want to be the only dragon to protect her. But that wouldn't make any sense, right?
Well, anything?
Something's pulling me that way.
You mean we have to go farther? It's so strange. He's not in any of the places we predicted.
I don't get it. How can anyone sleep out in the open like this?
They have a blanket.
If only my senses were more acute, I could pinpoint the 4 dragons more easily.
Okay.
And the princess
Not
would never
selfish.
be suffering such fatigue. Blue Dragon Warrior. I know you must feel the same desire to serve and protect her once more.
I hope so.
I guess I must have fallen asleep.
That's good. Is she
What's that?
practicing? Yeah.
Princess.
Don't interrupt her.
How long has she practiced archery?
Since before we met you, every chance she gets.
It's not as though she'll ever have to fight with me here to protect her.
I don't know, doesn't really make sense. Because she doesn't have to worry with me around. But still, she
See, with
seems
pride.
ashamed of her helplessness sometimes. Do you think that I want to see her fight? It's the last thing I would ever want, but I do want to see her struggle. Pain is a teacher. Through pain we grow.
Gotta love the sounds of birds. Make it so
Today's going to
so
be the day I
peaceful in
find
the
the
morning.
Blue Dragon Warrior.
Geisha, take care of yourself. You're very important to our mission. If you're not
Yona,
okay,
how do you not
neither
have
are we.
any bags under your eyes?
Thank you, Princess.
I doubt you get like
Though
2
I'm
hours.
curious, am I actually helping or am I really a burden?
Don't be silly. You are indispensable, Geisha.
The perfect thing you could have said.
It's village, of course. It just came to me. It's a town on the border. Deep
Okay.
within that mountain.
So do they live in the mountain?
Blue Dragon, I'll find you.
You don't sound so ominous. Goodness. Yeah, Keisha is indispensable. They need him to track the other dragons. Now, when they have another dragon, then technically dispensable. I will say, Hawk teases a lot with people who he seems safe with, in a sense. It's a weird thing to say because I don't think I said it properly, but I will say, if Hawk is teasing you, you're in his good graces. And I believe after this battle, they got even closer to the point of where even Hawk was impressed by Keisha's abilities and he somewhat trusts him to protect Yona. And I do think even with Hawk's pride and his thinking of, oh, he can protect Yona by himself, I do think he's glad and he's relieved that there's another person with the same amount of drive to protect Yona. There's nothing wrong with some extra protection. Also, I do love that Keisha has this weird thing with bugs. It's just another thing of Keisha's that the story might bring back several times. Because after this first bug scenario, Hawk has used it several times in this episode. So along with his fear of bugs and his fights with Hawk, I think that is what will set Keisha's character apart from other characters. And again, these bandits aren't really smart. I mean, they saw a dude increase the size of his hand by tenfold. And they're also trying to attack with these tiny knives against the person with a lance, or that's not a lance, but you know, I would have saw their weapons and I would have ran. That was the smart thing to do. And I do wonder if the other dragons are going to have similar revelations, but I do think, like with the blue dragon, he is going to be more of a leader, like a leader / warrior, I guess, than Keisha, who has kind of been protected as this deity. Well, the only reason why I say that is when they were talking about the blue dragon, they had the picture of the cliff. I don't know if I can find it, but like they were on top of cliffs and they had a bunch of swords and stuff as if they were like this warrior clan. I think I found it like this. This screams, hey, he's a leader of like a warrior clan. But anyways, that was my reaction to Yona of the Dawn, Season 1, Episode 11. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.